right, Bowie Bulldogs, you guys open up the season on Friday against Pflugerville. First off, how excited are you guys to actually get out there and hit someone for real?
I'm really excited. I've been waiting for this for a long time.
You're going into the season, what are your guys' goals? What are you guys hoping to do? What do you guys want to accomplish this fall?
Well, always the goal is to win a district championship, but I mean, it would be great to go farther than 2 rounds like last year. I'd love to see if I can lead my team deep into the playoffs and maybe even win a state championship.
Yeah, it's been a few years since you guys went 3 rounds deep in the playoffs. I think it was the 2010 squad. Is that kind of the team you guys look up to, the team you guys want to match and maybe pass?
Well, in my recent memory, that's always been the team to beat, the 2010 team. But I mean, we always set our personal goals to win a state championship every year. So yeah, that'd be a good team to overpass and go farther than.
You guys are in district with Westlake, Lake Travis. No one has to tell you that, but with those guys getting all the attention they get, do you guys feel like you guys are a little overlooked in the grand scheme of things?
We've always been overlooked with Westlake in our district. They've always been a great team that's been in our district that have kind of just been the king. But I mean, it's always good to be an underdog. Always like shocking people if we end up being Lake Travis or if we end up being Westlake.
You're going into the season. What do you like about this team? What's making you feel confident about Bowie?
Well, this year's team, I've realized that we've become really close after the state 7-on-7 tournament. We've become a lot closer, and I think there's going to be a lot of soul in this team, just a lot of character, and we're going to come together.
You're talking about that state 7-on-7 tournament. I think you guys were a team that kind of surprised some people. I don't think a lot of people expected you guys to do as well as you did.
Mm-hmm.
What did you guys learn about yourselves at that tournament?
Well, we learned we can compete with the best. We fought with Katy till the end, and they were ranked probably the 4th or 5th in the tournament. And I think, well, honestly, we could have beat them. They're just a good team. They ended up beating us, but we did great in that tournament, and we actually showed to ourselves that we're actually a better team than we think we are, or we used to think we are.
As a defensive back, do you like playing in tournaments like the 7-on-7 tournament?
I love it because I love pass game. I get to go up and use my skill as a receiver as well to catch the balls and just play with the best.
Playing up back there in the secondary, what's it like playing in a district with Westlake and Lake Travis and the quarterbacks they generate on a year-by-year basis?
Well, the Westlake quarterback, Jordan Sievert, is actually a great quarterback, and then we played with Baker Mayfield last year, and they were actually hard to read and jump on their balls because they're very accurate. But it's always a great challenge to play with them.
School started back up this year, your senior year. It's been pretty hard to concentrate this week with your first game just a couple days away.
I mean, it has its distractions with their new schedule and stuff like that, and like being senior year, you want to just like do everything with school-wise and figure out your classes. But I mean, football's always been a big priority for me, so it hasn't been that big of a distraction.